Hello everyone! I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but the power went out this morning and that changed a lot of my plans. I can't do much inside because my house is a little bit dark, and so everything I need to do inside requires some lighting, and I haven't got any lighting because the power is out. I spent the whole morning outside working until my body said, you need to stop working now. And I came back inside, the power is still out, and I have nothing else to do with my day except puzzle. And I have only one place I can do a puzzle without power, without lights, and that is in my office. So I'm going to do this puzzle. If you saw the big puzzle series, you know that this is the one I got while I was doing the big puzzle. And the one place that I can work on it with natural lighting is in my office. So I'm going to go set up my camera and everything in my office where I can work on this puzzle, and we'll get this one done maybe today. I'm not in any hurry. I'm just waiting for the power to come back on. So here's my office. And as you can see, lots of lovely natural light coming in this window here. And so I should have plenty of light to work on this puzzle for now. Unfortunately, I have to do it in silence. Other than hearing some birds chirping outside my window and the cars that go by way too fast and make way too much noise, I have nothing else to listen to. I would normally be listening to, Pandora or podcasts or something on my phone, but I can't find my earbuds. So, oh well. At least the view is nice. Okay, let's get this one opened and get started on it. Another reason I could never be in a puzzle competition. I simply can't break these bags apart with my bare hands. My fingers are too arthritic. Ooh, puzzle dust. I love those two kissing kittens. Look at this picture. I just love this picture. Little two orangey kittens there. And of course, there always has to be a mouse. See the mouse? Always has to be a mouse. Nice big gray kitten. Always has to be a ball of yarn. This one is shredding the pillow. Butterfly. Look at this one. He's so cute. He's upside down. This is such a cute picture. Well, let's switch over to time lapse. And maybe we'll start by just doing the frame first. So this is interesting because check out this piece shape. It's reminiscent of the old style Springbok puzzles. I used to love those when I was younger. Well, let's get back. Oh, that's an interesting one there. Let's get back to doing the time lapse. I'm not timing myself on this, so just putting this one together for funsies. Oop. Two stuck together, and it's a kitty face. That's what I call bonus pieces because they're already stuck together. There's a big honking piece right there. That's a big guy. And, ha! I already put two together. Not even hardly begun sorting, and I've already got a couple together. Anyway, let's go back to the time lapse. So, just some comments about the quality. This is good, pretty good quality. The pieces are nice and sturdy, not super thick, but you know they're plenty thick enough. There's no frayed edges or anything like that. It's really good quality. So this is a Vermont Christmas Company. I've bought puzzles from them before or adopted them from the library or something. So I do like their puzzles. I've got a few of them. And the pieces are really interesting because there's some that are really kind of tiny like this one, and then there are some that are just gigantic and weird. How's that? Gigantic and weird. I know it's a little hard to see, but you know, this is all the light that I have. Quite a bit of puzzle dust. I just keep blowing it away as I come across it. And yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have fun doing this unless it just gets too difficult to see. The one downside that I can see here is that they're picking up a lot of glare from the natural lighting. So I might need to enlist the services of a flashlight to help me deal with the glare. I don't know, what do you think? Edge piece or not edge piece? I shall err on the side of edge piece. All right. Let's go back to the time lapse. Just a reminder, I have to do everything. All of the video is just on the iPhone alone. So everything you see is exactly in the order that it occurred in real life. You can't edit from different viewpoints. This is all you get. All right, let's go back to the time lapse. So I got most of the frame pieces, not all of them, but that's not unusual. The next thing I have to work on is I don't put the frame together because I can't really see things that far away from me very well. Oh, that looks like a frame piece right there. It is. And so what I do is I work on the top part of the puzzle first. Does it go there? Yes, it does. I work on the top of the puzzle first. This puzzle doesn't hold together all that well. It's not terrible, but it's not one of those that falls apart practically every time you touch it. So that's good. But yeah, it's not going to pass the pickup challenge. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I'll work on the top part here first and get as much done of that as I can. Work my way down. So we're going to be looking for this scratchy kitty, this pretty little kitty with the butterfly, and this sleeping kitty, and then this little kitty playing with yarn, that little kitty playing with yarn. The bench here, that's a pretty good thing to work on. Some of the hydrangea leaves, this kitty here, and the mouse I already found. So I'll be working mostly on this stuff to start. Okay? All right. Well, a bit of good news. My power just came back on. So I think I'm probably going to take a break and get something to eat. Make myself some lunch. And I'm back. And if you're interested, I had duck eggs for lunch. So now that the power is back on, that means a couple of things. That means I can use my desk lamp. That's very helpful. And it also means I can listen to my podcasts and music. So as soon as I get the time lapse started up again, we'll be listening to a podcast or something. Okay. Okay, so I have most of the top done here. Sorry about the squeaky chair. But anyway, I got most of the top done, and this a few holes to fill in here and there. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and connect the rest of the frame here. I still haven't found that piece of frame. It's a lot of this probably moved around so that it makes things easier. I can put this piece of the frame on here. God, these kittens are so cute. Okay. Yeah, I just have one little frame piece here I haven't located yet. And I'll start working on the bottom part. But first, I'm gonna go for a walk because I need to get up and stretch for a bit. So I'll be back in a bit. That was a nice walk. It's a pretty day. My neighbors seem to be in a good mood. So does Buster. Well, let's get back to working on the puzzle here. And I think I'll do some more time lapse. And might have to stop and go feed the hungry kitties. We'll see. Right now, it's looking pretty good. Cute puzzle. All right. Well, here we go. Well, there's not a lot left to do, but I'm losing the light and my cats are yelling at me because they're hungry and they think they're going to starve to death if they don't get fed right away. So I think I'll finish this tomorrow. Well, here it is the next day. I had to wait a little bit. My neighbors were doing some weed whacking outside and it was kind of noisy. But it's all quiet now. So I'm going to sit and enjoy my podcast and finish this puzzle. And it shouldn't take too long. Okay, here we go. There's not much left to go on this, so I think maybe I'll finish this in real time. I'll go back to time lapse if I think it's going to take a little too long, but it doesn't look like it should. It's a little tricky. The glare is just very annoying. There's a lot of glare. And so it makes it tough to see, but I think I might be able to this done pretty quick. I can locate all the locations here. So if you watched any of my big puzzle series, I said several times I'm not very fast at this, and that's largely because I just, I don't see very well, and the glare is not helping. So my technique that I usually use is I pick up a piece and figure out where it goes. Whereas I know that the way a lot of people work is that they look at a space that needs a piece and find the piece that goes there, but yeah, that's not usually how I do it. If I get an obvious piece shape like this, then I don't know if you can see that. But that's a very obvious shape. So for that, I could just, look through my pieces and find the one that's that shape. Of course, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to spot it right away because, as I said, I just don't see very well. So I don't see that one. So I'm just going to go on and no. This looks like it goes there. And I've seen that piece. That one goes there. So if it becomes pretty obvious what piece I'm looking for, as it will when you get down to just a few pieces left, you really need to use a different chair. This chair just makes so much noise. It's so squeaky. Okay. No. I'm still having a lot of trouble seeing some of these. I ought to be able to find that one. Oh, and you know what else I haven't? That one I know goes there. See, a lot of times I'll be looking for, a piece, a certain shape of a piece, and I won't find it for a while, but later on I'll see that piece and I go, oh, I know where that goes. So that's what we got going there. There. And that's got some kitty fur, some grass. We got whiskers in this one. That's got to be the sleeping kitty. That's what that is. So that one goes there like that. This looks like it probably would go up here, maybe there. Yep, that goes there. That goes there. So yeah, as the fewer pieces you get, the easier it gets to locate where they go. That has purple in it. There. Okay. Now here's this piece I was looking for a little bit ago. And it goes over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll take the camera off the tripod so I can get some of this in close up. This is a weird bonus piece. They're stuck together right here. That's how they came out of the box. And naturally, as soon as I find out where they go, that's when they fall apart. Let's see. Oh, I think this goes up here. There we go. And this is what I call the obligatory missing piece. Because every time I finish a puzzle, even if it's one I've done before and I know that it has all its pieces, there always seems to be a piece missing. So I'll do a quick check of the floor and see if I can find it. And as is often the case, it had fallen on the floor. There we go. Let's go over this cute kitten puzzle. Little kitties in a flower pot with a mousey. A handsome cat watching all the goings on. Kittens playing with a ball of yarn. This one's scratching at this blanket. That one's staring at a butterfly. This one down here is trying to catch the butterfly. That kitty's asleep. This kitty down here has caught one of the threads off the blanket and is playing with it. This kitty is asleep upside down. Reminds me of another kitty I know. And these two, aren't they cute? Kissing kittens. Next to the watering can. And then this one down here. So cute. And there it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I had fun doing it. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video half as much as I enjoyed doing this puzzle. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to watch more videos like this. You'll know when I put the next one out. And also be sure to like this and share it with friends, and that'll get it out to more people too. Until the next video, remember, there's more to life than jigsaw puzzles. There's also cute kittens. Go out and enjoy your life.